duplex versus detached house. Examples everybody knows. Detached is very desirable because you get more privacy. It's a better investment. The property value will go up more in terms of appreciation. And you would, I guess in most cases, you should get more square footage, more interior square footage, and obviously bigger front yard, backyard. So you'd have more usable space. But you know, advantages to duplex are you usually get a little bit of a newer product in probably a more central, better location, right, than you otherwise wouldn't have, because if you're trying to go for the same product that's detached, it's going to be you know, more pricey. So you'd be getting a better area for your budget. You could split the cost of a house basically, so everything is split, assuming the owner is reasonable. That's on the other side of the duplex. You would be able to split the costs. So I think it's also more budget friendly, not as old. So in Vancouver, I mean, a lot of detached houses are, you know, 80, 100, even 110 years old, and most duplexes in Vancouver are not that old. Most of them are actually newer. There is some older duplexes. Pros and cons to both, but I have a real life example. This is a really good one. I have a client, he owns a property. He's basically considering an older house in near Trout Lake. It's listed 1.3 million. The house is about 75 years old, and it's actually in the bog. So this is pretty much land value only, but he thinks he might be able to renovate it and make it livable because he had some connections in the trades, so he could keep his costs down. And then there's another property that he's looking at. It's a duplex. It's a 12 years old property, and it's let's just say it's listed under $1 million, but it's going to sell in multiple offers. Would he rather try to renovate and get a detached property, or go for a duplex that's, you know, maybe just needs some paint? This is like a common thing that many buyers are, you know, looking at. Should they buy a duplex for 1 million, maybe 1.1 in that range, or should they try to go to 1.3 and then hopefully they have some money set aside to do some more renovations?